Today was the first PSI Futures Forum, which is a really nice event. You know, anytime that we get staff and students and parents together to do some thinking, we get quite different ideas from those different groups and different focuses and things that are important to each of the groups.
In my room, we were talking about education in the next 25 years. And for me, I think one of the most important questions is the why of education, why we teach. But we're moving now into a world where that's not the case at all. And so the reason why we teach has to shift, and that impacts everything that we do.
Tonight we had the opportunity to carefully study the future that we believe that we are preparing students for. And we think that it's immensely important both for the students themselves, but also for creating a better world that they can live in.
With all those various things that we're talking about, you know, what skills do the students need, and as well as that, how do they integrate themselves with technology? But that's a skill in itself, is how do you process such a huge amount of data so quickly and so effectively, and what does that mean for PSI today? What does that mean for PSI in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years time, and how do we look at our teaching practices and make sure we're flexible, adaptable, creative, and encouraging creativity for the next generation.
So we ended up coming up with what we called self-awareness, which were personal skills that students can develop. And we thought that all three of those together would lead to adaptability as we move into a future that's very much unknown and changes very, very quickly.
We might have done more in terms of looking toward the future. We were very strongly influenced by the IB learner profile and the keywords in there. But in terms of what we achieved, I'm very happy with the results that we came out with, and I look forward to continuing this.
And today we had an opportunity to think about how PSI and how education should match that. And that's going to help the school a lot because we're developing a new strategic plan right now. And so we've got some new concepts, some blue sky thinking, some creative ideas to put with what we also know are our next steps here at PSI.